Hello everybody and welcome to another Mystery Box Function Challenge. In the purple box there's some mystery math and your challenge is to figure out what that is. Use the link in the description, try it out, and when you think you've got an idea, come on back and see if we get the same thing. Alright, let's begin. Here's a 0. So 0 gives us -7. How about a 1? -8. Okay, so maybe we've got a line there sloping down with a slope of -1. Let's try a 2. We're already off the graph at -11. So maybe we'll try to the left of the y-axis. We'll put in a -1. Oh, so we're getting some symmetry there. There's a -8. And let's put in a -2 as well. That'll give us that negative. Yeah, it does give us a -11. So what do you think? We've only got these 3 points to look at, but we've got these numbers here. Can you figure out what this is? When we got this kind of symmetry here, it's either going to be an absolute value equation or maybe a parabola. Can you tell which one? I mean, just from these 3 points, you can't really tell. This could be a sharp V or it could be a gradual curve. So we could put in some points between 0 and 1 and 0 and -1 to tell. But maybe you can tell by these numbers already. I'm going to say it's a parabola, and the reason is that when we move from 0 to 1, that was a change of 1. We went 1 down. But when we moved from 1 to 2, one more step over, we actually went down 3 from -8 to -11. So I'm pretty sure this is a curve. This is a parabola. But let's visualize that. I'm going to put in 1/2 and -1/2. So 1/2 gives us 7.25, and -1/2 also gives us -7.25. So there, now you can see this this beautiful curve of the parabola. So we've got a downward facing parabola. What that means is that you're going to have a negative sign in front of the function. So if we want to sketch out this function here, so f of x is a negative, and I don't think there's a multiplier here. And the reason I don't think that is because when we went one step over, we went one step down. From 0 to 1, we went from -7 to -8. So I think this is just x squared. We can test that with some points. So the negative sign gives us the downward facing. Then we've got our parabola here with the x squared. Also, it's not, the vertex here is not on the origin. It's quite a bit down. And in fact, it's 7 down, because we can see that right here. So we just have to put a -7 to get that vertex. So when we put in a 0, this part becomes 0. We just have -7. That's what we get. Let's try, if we put in a 2, that would be a good thing to test. So 2 squared would be 4. So -4 minus 7 would be -11. That's what we're getting. So I think we've got this. I'm going to go ahead and reveal it. Yeah, we've got -x squared plus 7, and we can graph that as well. And there's just that top of our downward facing parabola just peeking up at the bottom of the graph. Well, how'd that go for you? Did you think this was absolute value, or did you know it was a quadratic from the beginning? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.